it'll be like a 31-24-ish type thing. I would guess maybe even higher. Maybe it'll be a shootout, but I'm going to go Chiefs.
I'm not saying that they're not a good team, but they really haven't been tested like the Chiefs have been tested. The Chiefs went through a battle against the Bengals and came out on the other side, even with an injured Mahomes. I think that Bengals defense is arguably better than the Eagles defense, not statistically, but I like Lou Anarumo. I think he does a great job. And I think this Eagles team thinks that they're going to come into this and just sack the shit out of Patrick Mahomes. And Patrick Mahomes is one of the hardest quarterbacks to sack. And, I think he's going to be a little gimpy on his ankle, but the Chiefs do have a really good pass blocking offensive line. And, they don't run a ton of play action. So things like what happened against the 49ers, where all of a sudden you have a backup tight end blocking Hassan Reddick, that's not going to happen against the Chiefs. And so, and Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback on the planet. And Jalen Hurts has been great this season, but doesn't hold a candle to Patrick Mahomes. So I'm picking the Chiefs. I do think it will be close. I do think it will be high scoring. But I also, who's really good in the postseason as a defensive play caller is Steve Spagnuolo. He doesn't get a lot of credit. I think he's going to have. I think he's going to have a great game plan, and I think he's going to frustrate that Eagles offense, and I think the Chiefs win.
Spags, he's beaten Brady twice and a Kyle Shanahan offense once, right? So he's Josh McDaniels and Kyle Shanahan. So two of the brightest offensive minds in recent memory. He's beaten both of those guys in the Super Bowl. So I'm going to go Chiefs too, mostly because I want to pull out receipts and make fun of Eagles fans. But that being said, what's going to happen is that they're going to start the game and the Chiefs will score a couple times and the Eagles will be like, oh shit, they have a quarterback? What?
What happens when you play a quarterback?
Already, like even going into this game, the minute they start the game, the fact that the Chiefs have two healthy quarterbacks is going to be exponentially harder for the Eagles already.